jugando RDR2. Esto es el adiós. No, el adiós no se trata de subir el juego, se trata de subir. Me voy a ir el viernes, no voy a jugar, tampoco sábado y domingo no sé si voy a jugar. Puede ser que juegue hasta el lunes. El lunes tal vez suba videos o tal vez los días que esté, porque me voy de fin de semana a Walmart. Y quiero decir una cosa, también me quiero ir de YouTube, porque ya nadie se ha metido mis videos, ni siquiera mis hermanos. No me importa que sea un hermano familiar, bueno, sí me importa que sea familiar, solo que sea mi hermano Luis o alguien más. Me quiso la barba en lo que no estuve. La barba del juego, a ver, todo el cabello de la barba. O solo esto. Vale, puse ella sin querer. Y ni siquiera se me ve el cabello. Vamos a hacer la misión de Twitch. Ya sabemos cuál es, porque ya la hicimos.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny.
Adelante.
Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now,
Es que tenía planeado un discurso, pero del adiós, pero se me olvidó el discurso, así que mejor le inventé unas cosas. Y a ti hace muchas cosas, porque se me olvidó.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. Oof. What a life we have lived. How well we
Watch
have
out.
fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan.
You got a problem with that horse?
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't
Hey.
have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rock. See what turns up. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hold.
Hold.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat brought in.
Well, look who it is.
I've gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it.
Do not shoot them. Don't shoot them. No, I need them alive.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that van!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Get closer. Go through the barn. Get in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me? You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You hold it right there! You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Back!
Damn bastard.
Who's talking now? Huh? Running ain't gonna help.
Stay on them.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
Come on! Come on! Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
I'm right out here if you need me. Try at least. I can open the door. Unfortunately.
You think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what...
Roberts, ¿no lo conoces? Ya me buscan por $295. O sea, pues tantito que llegamos acá a nuestra... al campamento. A ver, güey, ¿dónde está el campamento? Ah, ok. Pues tantito donde está el campamento. No sé dónde está, güey. Índice. A ver, campamento. Ok, ahora mismo no está saliendo el campamento. Así que... ¿dónde está el campamento? Me busquen por 200... Ya se me olvidó por cuánto me buscan. Pero es por 229 o 292. Ah, nos pidió eso. Ya he causado más problemas en este pueblo que no sé qué.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post...
If no tienen cuidado.
Office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back.
O sea, iba caminando el vato y el sheriff lo machuca todo. Y yo, ah.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo? Be ugly. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my... Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
How y'all doing?
Get on your way.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Look out! Ah, get a hold of that horse, will you?
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where the... Does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So far, so good.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Coming past. Go on.
Whoa! Yeah! I saw some boats around last time. Good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Yep. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Learn then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him. Something's nibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Got him?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, Felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore. Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss. Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Yeah, you can spare me the details.
You're lost, Arthur.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
I ain't complaining, I'm just...
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do...
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice you...
What a pair of feckless bastards.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Yo no quería hacer esta misión. Primero estaba yendo por unas latas de comida. Y como que de repente me trabé. Como esas latas que están volando, me trabé. Me trabé y me quedé ahí quieto. Y de repente el control se movía solo. Y me andaba moviendo por allá. Yo no quería hacer la misión.
I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating hamper.
Es que tuve una muy mala idea. Quise ver qué pasa si hago eso. Ya lo vi, se cancela la misión. El alcohol se baja. Y yo pues me voy ahí todo bien tranquilón, a gusto, en el barrio. Y yo, a ver, esperen, me acabo de golpear. Yo pues quiero decir que es que me pegué con el árbol y ya se me olvidó que les iba a decir. Ah, sí, ya me acordé. Pues de hecho quiero decir que aquí en este juego cantan mejor que en la vida real. Bueno, no tan mejor. Cantan, para mí es un poco mejor como cantan aquí que esos BTS y los hip-hoppets y los shishushushis. Y acabo de romper unas secas sin seguir creyendo. Ya casi mato a ese hombre, pero como iba a chocar con el árbol no quise matar. Voy a chocar. Espérense, quiero ver. Hay un montón de pavos. Yo quería un hombre ahí comiendo caca. O ahí haciendo cosas. Ahí también quiero decir que dicen muchas groserías aquí. Yo cuando estaba en español yo siempre tuve los sin subtítulos. Nunca me alcancé a pasar el juego. Yo siempre lo tenía sin subtítulos, pero lo malo es que nunca me alcancé a pasar el juego. Que anda queriendo que vamos a... Vamos a robar. Ah, yo sé que sí. Después si me buscan.
You ain't heard of personal space?
What in tarnation?
Hardly touched.
Careful there.
Oh, excuse me there.
Money to... Watch where you're going.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
We've had quite enough of your kind here.
Cuenta que le dije buenas noches al compa en vez de decir buenos días o cosas así. A ver, ¿en cuál me buscan por más dinero? A ver, voy a pagar esta. Luego le robamos a más personas y terminamos pagando más. Voy a ganar los mil de estos, $1000 robando y esas cosas. Luego voy a venir a una estación y voy a pagar mis recompensas. Y luego voy a seguir robando. Pero en otros lugares.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I might not read so good,
I
but
think
I
this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that. Okay.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
They're saying that, yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! Shit! Let's go!
Yep. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Oh.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. is far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Not so fast, Arthur. Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pen. By the way.
Oh, shut up.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
That's a strange choice of clothing for this weather.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Boy.
Wouldn't want you to catch a cold dressed like that.
Oigan muchos. Maté a 2. Creo que fue mi equipo, ellos. Sí. Es que te aventó un disparo. Entonces mi equipo se alarmó. Que yo que nos atacaban, tal vez. Y pues atacó. Me apoyó. Nos atacó. Y pues lo último que vi antes de desaparecer y aparecer acá, yo creo que fue un arma que estaba aquí. Aquí fue donde yo desaparecí, que no, o acá fue, no me acuerdo. Entonces aquí, por aquí fue. Entonces vi un arma en un árbol y yo me quedé, ok, qué pedo. Ahí me encontré un alma, dije, por accidente. Una revólver o un de este. Y pues ya la quise. Y ya, pues. Y lo malo es que yo tenía de este act. Ah, bueno, este no. Tampoco este. Ah, con razón, este no soy mío. Ya me acordé que mío era dorado. Y tiene para mí que este que saqué ya soy mío. Es que yo cuando apunté yo dije, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Tantito apunté y me quedé yo todo qué pedo, ¿qué está pasando? Porque está la cosa.
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate.
You even know what you're doing?
I know how to...
God, no! I don't want nothing.
Should have moved. There we
go.
God's sake!
Fools.
Enough! This.
All right, boy.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, that's just fine then.
Dear God.
Okay there?
Good morning, friend.
You know a good place, get some food?
Nope, no idea.
I was just asking.
See you later.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes?
You want a fitting?
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Estamos yendo a la iglesia. Iglesia, siempre he dicho malo, no sé si lo estoy diciendo bien, iglesia. Pues estamos yendo aquí.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep
Iglesia,
watch.
iglesia
In
se dice.
there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole. Jesus! She got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Ok, algo va a pasar aquí.
Oh, damn. damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my...
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
You're done here. Move along.
Was on my way anyway, thank you very much. No one got manners no more, not even church folk.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
That's how it is. Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things.
Sure would. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! Come on!
You gonna get... You're dead. Wasting my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
I'm gonna regret this, but you can shop here. You so much as look at me funny, though. How do I put this? Hurry the hell up. Tick tock, let's go. So long.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaite think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be... tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad, rather? Suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies! I swear they got it hit for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Hey, you should see this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that would make me sick. Anyone we find, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. See what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you? Boys, what did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves a rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in 708. Well, the way I said it, my friends would
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief could have a fine idea for us.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Go round him up later. Get the other one. Oh, hell. Tie that one and bring him to the wagon.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
you? Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Easy.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is
La última vez me ganó él. La última vez que lo jugué me ganó y luego ya lo dejé de jugar en un buen tiempo y ya no pude volver a jugar. No me lo pude haber terminado. Pero me ganó porque yo seguía el camino y esas cosas. Pero ya, yo me voy, fui por el bosque y yo, taque, 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 taque. Me cansé de decir taque, taque, taque. A ver, Molly necesita hablar de algo importante. Ah, pero yo no. ¿Qué se trata esto? Dutch le pidió a Alto que vaya a la carga Hatch a echar un ojo. Intenta averiguar algo sobre Gary. Güeyes, ¿por qué está hasta acá la cosa esta? Y por aquí no pasa el tiempo, o sea, tendría que llegar hasta a la estación Rich y luego venirme tacata, así ahí taque, 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 y luego aquí me voy a andar perdiendo yo. Y me voy a terminar yendo como hasta acá. Y luego voy a venir acá, taca, taca, taque, taque. Y ya que llegue tas, y luego voy a llegar para acá, y taque, 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 y me voy a perder otra vez. ¿Por qué las pusieron tan lejos? Y también me quiero ir a Santa Denis para comprarme nueva ropa. No tengo ropa, güeyes. Lo primero que voy a hacer es asaltar Santa Denis. Es que quiero asaltar en algún lugar, pero no me dejan en Rodets. Una oficina de correo. Ya, vamos a hacer. Vámonos a divertirnos, no vamos a hacer misiones ya. Bueno, sí la vamos a hacer, pero después de divertirnos. Yo digo que mi caballo es más lento que el caballo de... porque... Ahora no, compa. Se enojó. Es que me quiero divertir. Cuando estoy ocupado ya me hablan. Pero cuando ya no tengo nada que hacer, les quiero hablar. De que coño, les quiero hablar y no me dejan. Ay, no quiero hablar con el caballo.
Hello, Arthur. So you told Jose about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Hey, Arthur.
My, what a charade you are playing, dressed as the law.
Leopold?
I've been working. Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
Yeah, glad to hear it.
I bet them horses sure appreciate that.
Hi, Arthur.
Mary Beth.
Don't you have anything warmer to put on?
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it. Okay. Suit yourself.
Good work, Arthur.
You all right, old man?
All right. Yeah.
Mr. Morgan!
Okay.
Long time together, haven't we?
Yeah, I suppose.
Sure. When I first met you, I used to think you were all stuck up.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Man, you're one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
There he is. Man of God.
Ha! You act like a lawman, too.
What a joke.
Do you have to be so cruel?
You're a disgrace to us all.
Say what you want. I'm not.
Not listening.
What are you wearing? You're gonna catch a chill.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't...
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
How are you? All well?
Cool.
Right, follow me. Whoa. Easy. Look out. Cute.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around. I'm waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
Man, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the... Right. You tried to kill him, if I...
What are you
remember...
doing? Hey.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already. Watch it.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
All right, then. Did you get split off, Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, put me feet. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left. Coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Ah, well done, Morgan. Hey, where are you going?
Up here, Mark.
Yep.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Bloody Egypt! Watch it! We got more coming out of the woods! Left of the house! Ha! Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an You're a cold one, Morgan. Cold one. So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Si les gustó este video, si les ha gustado denle like y suscríbanse. Y ya saben qué más hacer. Aquí conseguimos unas nuevas pistolas. A ver, está esta. Y creo que, a ver, no sé cuál era la otra. Ok. Creo que la otra no sale. O tal vez era mi pistola dorada que la tiré por accidente. Bueno, pues esta es una pistola. Yo cuando la vi dije, está oxidada o está demasiado sucia. Aquí para que vean. ¿Ven algún animal? Sí. Ok, con cuidado vamos a atacar a ese animal. Ahí dale. Oh, no manches. Oh, no manches, oh, no manches, oh, no manches. Ok, dispara rápida. Está chida. Pero yo quería ese... o sea... Era mi pavo salvaje. Era mío. Bueno, no era salvaje porque está domesticado. Pero era mío. Ok, pues está chida la pistola, dispara tas, pero no sé todavía. Vamos a... Igual sigo siendo sheriff, ¿verdad? Limpiar. No, pues es negra, con razón. Ahí está. Para que vean cómo se usa la pistola. Haces eso, la apuntas a eso. Y ¡pam! De repente terminas prendiendo fuego a la casa. Bueno, no se prendió bien Machine Gun, así que le vamos a apuntar a la otra cosa. Está chida la fogata. No, eso no es. Ok, tampoco lo tenían prendido, son más velas. Qué cosas. Ya pues, espero que les guste el video. Si les gustó den like. La pistola está chila, pero yo voy a seguir usando mis pistolas favoritas, que ya saben cuáles son. Es esta y la otra que me di cuenta hace mucho que las pinté mal. Según yo las había pintado las dos. Para que miren que las pinté bien mal. Una es dorada y una es plateada. Pium. Vale, pues, adiós. No, espera, quiero ver algo. Ok. Adiós. Ya, eso es todo. Adiós. Nos vemos hasta el lunes o domingo.